Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Welcome to Lowbrow Gaming. We're playing Bear With Me. It's an episodic point-and-click noir adventure game about Amber and her detective teddy bear called Teddy Bear. So far, I'm really enjoying the art style. I'm really enjoying the music. The voice acting is okay. The writing can do with a bit of, a bit more effort. They keep sort of knocking their own writing in the game, and I guess it's sort of like, they make excuses for themselves while covering it up as humor, and it's been done. Let's just put it that way. I'm really happy that Exordium Games gave me the key to play this game, because I don't think I would otherwise. I've seen a lot of coverage from this game before, and generally I think people like it a lot.
Oh my God, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
That is the cutest police officer I have ever seen.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
Could be. What's with the awkward silences? Are they designed to be awkward?
Yeah,
they are.
It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
Yeah,
But
because
you
that's
don't
what
have
it's
one,
all
Mr.
about.
Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Also, Mr. Bear has a beard. Do you know anything about the Red Man?
You know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Can't you make an exception?
Can't you make an exception to let us pass?
Oh,
Just
I
this
thought
once.
Amber was going to
Mr.
speak.
Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
I've got to admit, Ted's insistence on using a different name for Brian every line is, one of the few things that have actually made me
You
chuckle
haven't seen Flint Ashworth
so
by any
far.
chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now.
How do we enter the city?
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
All right.
I'll have
Can
to get the
we
mayor
go?
on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Don't call everyone doll, Ted. It's rude.
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
How's it make-believe water? It is a water cooler. Or have you just made it up?
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Bad boy. Alright. So, we could make a stamp out of something.
The tools I use to transfer my genius onto paper.
Yeah, like making a stamp.
Cornflakes. They've gotten cold and mushy and gross.
Yeah, biology. Okay, so nothing here to make a stamp out of. Let's see. So it seems that the entirety of episode 1 is just going to be in this one area. Man, I really want to see the city. Okay, he's still sleeping. Please, just give him the batteries back. He doesn't deserve to stand here like this. Come on, I feel sorry for Rusty.
I don't think so.
Rude. Right, how to stamp. Give stamp. Well, let's get the signature first. Perhaps that helps. Come on. There we go. Talk to the guys. Well, actually, give the clearance to the guys because dialogue options do not
I need
pop
your
up
help,
for
lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city. I need
inventory
you to
items.
falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Do it for the kids.
Can't you do it for the kids? Think of the children, for God's sake.
What kids?
You know, just some kids. I don't know. It's an expression. Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss. But something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
But when he comes back, they'll be gone.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Greatest tool on the Mugshot Brothers.
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
Yeah. Muffin
The
Man.
Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Righto. Now to get it stamped somehow. I guess.
There. All sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted.
Violence.
Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
I got it sorted, love. Let's head back to that cop fella. Do we still need to use the hook? Can we just click on the attic door? We can, can't we? Yeah. But we do still have to look at the animation. Very important. Also, it functions more like a magic wand. Just lift it in the air and the attic door will open. Magically.
Good evening, Miss Ashworth, Mr. Ted. Got that clearance yet?
Is he making
Sure
fun of us?
do.
I can't tell.
Not yet. We're working on it, Brian.
Again, I want it to be a dialogue option. I just want it to be a dialogue option.
Are you even trying?
What? Okay, creators tool.
Come on.
No? How do we?
Do what with it?
Yeah. Okay, Swiss Army knife on this
Are
thing.
you even trying?
Okay, attic hook. Maybe we can use the attic hook on the key downstairs. Can we do that, perhaps? Oh, we get the key now. Yeah.
I'll take this key with
Magic
me just in
wand.
case. It's always good to have keys around.
Awesome, because up in the attic there is a locked armoire. Oh wait, the armoire is in the parents' room also, but there is a roll top desk as well as talking about.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
We have ink. We need ink.
I'll take the ink
Gracias.
with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
Okay, what else?
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
That's not how to spell chic. It's without the K at the end.
The convertible.
Yeah. See, attic stuff, horsey, cardboard box, and a bucket. Do we have anything to make a stamp out of? don't, do we?
Are you even trying?
I am trying.
I can't use that.
Can't just splash ink on it.
I can't use that.
And I can't do that either.
Are you even?
Are you even trying? Okay, what kind of stamp are we looking for, really? I can't inspect it either. Okay, so sign clearance with none of these things. Candle. Use candle.
I'll take it with me just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Ah, need to melt that candle and make a stamp out of it. Use creator's tools
Come on.
to carve. No? The sword?
I don't think so.
The army knife?
There. Now I got a
Hey!
stamp. All I need now is some ink.
But we already have ink.
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets.
You don't have to, because you can throw it away after using it now.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a
It's
lot
easy. Okay. First genuine laugh out loud moment. Okay. Legit clearance. Totes legit. Totes right. Am I right, Brian?
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute. And enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Byron's has good burgers. Right, let's enter Paper City. Enter
All right,
Paper
I guess we're going back
City.
there.
Enter
Ready, Ted?
Paper
Give me a minute.
City.
I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time at all.
I'm assuming this is
I
the end
think
of this
so.
episode.
Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
Let's enter Paper City. Enter Paper City.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Art style is still pretty awesome. But I'm assuming this is just a preview of things to come. There we go, end of episode 1. Well, I can't say anything else than, you know, I really love the art style. I really love I love it for what it is. It is a simple, simplistic, easy point-and-click adventure game. If I were to make a point-and-click adventure game, I would probably do a much worse job than these guys have done, just because I would probably make it a bit too convoluted. This, on the other hand, was perhaps a bit too easy, but I enjoyed the experience, although I wish there was more to the scenery. I wish there were some more levels than not just going back and forth in the same rooms all the time. But I guess in the end, once this entire series of episodes for the game, I mean, is out, then you'll probably end up with a worthy and decent point-and-click adventure game. But I do hope that they ramp up the difficulty a bit for the future. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Lars, and this is Lowbrow Gaming. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.